ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a great Good Friday. And I know it's going to be a great day because of course, look, I say this at the start of every single one of these streams. It's like, what are we all doing here for? We're here to go and read One Piece. We're here to go and read the greatness. We're here to go and read some One Piece. And off the heels of the last chapter, which I mean, like, look, like, how can you top? How can you top an all-time great chapter like the last one? There's is no possible way. Like, I feel that we've hit the peak. I feel the amount of happiness that I had reading the previous chapter of Eustace Mid getting absolutely destroyed, him just getting absolutely annihilated, in the words of Oda, was everything I could have hoped for in my One Piece. So, fresh off the heels of that last chapter, I'm a very happy man. I'm a very happy chappy, and I'm excited to go and see what the next step of this amazing journey that we've had is gonna be, because it's been fantastic. It's been great. So I'm gonna go and leave this right here for you guys, just to take a moment to say a thought, say a prayer, to all the Eustace Kid fans that have just mourned across the entire world. But I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I see you all in the chat. I see you guys here. I see Cuba the Red Sea. I see This Is Me. And I want to say thank you for joining me for this chapter. And to everybody else, again, if you happen to go and watch these after they're gone stream live, I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to go and watch this. It means so much. And as you can see, the total amount of hype pirates for the channel is with just a smidge under 1,100. Like, we've had such an increase in everybody joining the channel. The support for the channel has been incredible. I've been overwhelmed by the support, especially from my previous video talking about how everything with the Egghead incident is going to happen, all the possibilities. I really do appreciate all of the support you guys made for that video. So if you haven't seen it already, go and check it out. But we've had a lot of nice support to do with that video. But in terms of expectations for this chapter, I see This Is Me. I look. Here's the thing. The last chapter, I had an inkling that it had something on do with Kid, right? Because the interaction between my video on the funeral of Eustace Kid increased like tenfold in the last 48 hours before it came out, right? So I had an inkling that this was going to happen. I honestly have no idea as to what this chapter is going to be about. So I have no expectations. All I have is This Is Me in the chat. I see you there saying another chapter of the year. Apparently this is a great chapter, but I have no idea what to expect. So once again, guys, if you haven't done so already, be sure to go and like this video. Every single time you like this video and put a comment and interact with this video, it really does help us out. It goes a long way, guys, and it's also really nice. It really makes my day to see the feedback and the support you guys have for the content. It really is cool. So if you guys wouldn't mind liking this video, it'd really mean a lot. And I'm also, if you haven't seen my interview slash just hangout chat with Dax Sake, be sure to go and check that out on the channel. That was a really fun live stream, and I'm going to be looking to have more people to go and do collabs with on the channel and just have a good time chatting, getting to know everybody, and to come up with some really fun content for you guys as well. So just to go and jump right into this, right? I can't even speak. We're gonna go and jump right into this, okay? Because I'm super excited. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, guys. Okay, here we go. One Piece chapter 1080, The Legendary Hero. Now, I don't really know who this could be referring to. This could be referring to thank you. This could be referring to anybody. It could be referring to Shanks. I mean, like, Shanks is the legendary hero, right? He is the man that just one-shotted Kid. Okay, he's my legendary hero, but it could be anybody. We could be getting, for all we know, like some crazy ass flashback to who knows who. But it could be. There's so many possibilities again. So let's go and just jump right in. Or the legendary hero could be Garp, because he was the legendary hero of the Marines. And we're still having yet to go and hear from Garp. So that would actually be a really good title for a Garp-centered chapter. Let's just go and get right into it, and let's go and see, okay? Here we go. The Pirate Island. The New World. Did I just straight up call that? Did I just straight up say that was gonna happen? Okay. Alright. Okay, I like where this is going then. I like where this is going. We love that. Captain Kobe's on the loose. No kidding? Then the Commodore's got no claim on him. His bounty's up for grabs. How much do we get for killing? Don't ask me. Cross Guild's footing the bill. Okay, so we got 5-star Kobe. So we're actually going to follow through with this. We're going to have the Cross Guild with the bounties, and we're actually going to go and follow through with it. Bravo. That is fantastic. I really do appreciate them following through with this plot point to do with the Cross Guild. That's really, really cool. And also, guys, when I'm reading this, if you have any questions, if you want me to go and answer any questions, throw it to the chat, because I'm not going to be reading it, of course. I don't want to be spoiled, so I'm going to go and just dive right into this and read your guys' thoughts after the fact. I've got his collection ticket right here. The payout is huge. Spit it out. How much does his head win us? He's a 5-star bounty? Each star's worth a chest of booty. So he's worth around 500 million. Okay. Considering that it's the Cross Guild that's paying this out, that's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. The average Navy captain only fetches a single star. I'm feeling a tickling sensation on the left side of my chest. That's right around where we keep the unsold slaves. Don't tell me they're escaping too. Okay, so you got Kobe here. Does this mean it's open season on all of them? You crazy? Quit being so bloodthirsty. We need them alive. That includes Kobe. Listen, or I'll tell Teach. Is that voice coming from the rock face? Okay, and you got Kobe there. They know we're here. Let's hurry. Nick, I see you there in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll read your comments when I get back, all right? But I just saw you pop on in, so thanks for joining me. We wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you, Captain Kobe. Please keep going. I'll act as a decoy and keep them busy. Is this man have a giraffe neck? What is wrong with these guys? What's going on here? Thank you. You're the best. Don't lose track on Kobe. Hunt them down. He's a saint. You could. All right. We got Shiryu. We got Shiryu of the Rain. The Invisible Man. Okay. Wow. You could just catch him yourself. Shiryu of the Rain, an invisible man who ate the clear fruit. Now, the fact that this guy has as much like of a bloodthirsty nature, being a swordsman, and the fact that he's invisible is so unbelievably like terrifying. Could you imagine someone like Mihawk or someone like Zoro, these like master top tier swordsmen just being invisible? That is horrific. Like that is a really scary prospect. An island man? Are you Oh my, that is insane. Corrupt King, Avalo Pizarro, and an island man who ate the island fruit. That is insane. Nah, Teach always gets pissed at me for causing too much damage. Okay, I'm looking, okay? They're just something, is that who? They're just floating about, okay? There's something just floating about on like a bubble of sorts, okay? I can't really make that out, but he's just floating away. Then can I go? What do you have in mind, Vasco? If I burn the town down, there'll be nowhere left to run. Heavy drinker Vasco shot a booze man who ate the glug glug fruit. He ate the glug 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 fruit. Wow, that's crazy. That is up there. That is an insane ability. The glug glug fruit. What? I mean, we're already at this point in the story where like the possibilities of all these different devil fruits are endless, but you got the glug glug fruit. That's nuts. Oh yeah, that's the perfect plan. Only thing is, all that fire damage would just piss off Teach. They only just patched up the damage from the Rocky Port incident. Well, I'd do a better job of it than Wolf. So they're just floating about. They're just floating around here. This man's called the Colossal Battleship. I can't pronounce that. I'm just calling him Wolf. A giant. Wow. Wait, what? A giant who ate the big fruit and became a gigantification man. Wait, so are you saying that he was already a giant and he ate a giant fruit? Or did he become a giant because he ate a giant fruit? The idea, again, if there's a giant already big and he's eating a big fruit, that is insane. That is absolutely insane. But I love that we're getting all these different info with the Blackbeard pirates. The fact that we're getting it at this stage is really cool. It's really cool. I found him. Escaping on foot might not be possible, but at least I'll be able to buy enough time for the others to set sail. Okay, so we're getting back in time. We're getting into a bit of a flashback. So, hero, tell me. We got Blackbeard. We got some Blackbeard. We got some Blackbeard action. We got some Blackbeard speeches. We'll see what he's up to. We'll see what he has to say. Do you like my idea of making Pirate Island a full-fledged nation? It can be government affiliated, so long as I'm king. The Blackbeard Kingdom. The Blackbeard Kingdom has a nice ring to it, don't you think? I think it sounds delusional. There's no way they'd acknowledge a country of criminals. Come on. It ain't nice to piss on someone's dreams. Besides, I'm keeping you alive to be a bargaining chip against them. The Navy and government would collapse before they roll over to a cowardly terrorist like you. Also, you're wasting your time. I'm a member of Sword. Okay. Aokiji's reaction. Yeah, very, very surprised. Very surprised. Sword? The hell's that? Straight up, he goes, that rules him out, Teach. If he's serious, it'll be a total bust. He's already given up his Marine code. Sword members are Marines who are no longer recognized on paper. Everyone in Sword has officially resigned their commission. That allows them to ignore certain command protocols. For example, they can fight an emperor like you without authorization, and the Navy can always disavow their actions and cut them loose at any point. Okay. Oh, I get it now. So that's why some rats scurry away, while others don't hesitate to gnaw on your fingertips. I know which ones I prefer. Still, I ain't bugging on this, or I ain't budging on this. Let's see how far this plan takes us. Okay, well, Blackbeard. I doubt the government would write you off that easily. After all, the public wouldn't be pleased to hear they lost their precious hero. If things don't go my way, I can at least give the government a bloody nose. Keep them locked. Until then, keep them locked up. We can't have them slipping away and running, ruining my fun. And now we're getting back into present time. What's Perona doing here? Look at Perona. Look at little Perona. Look at Perona with the sweet hat. Looking great. Stop right there, Kobe. And you got the little flashback to Perona. Hey, I'll let you out if you free Moria-sama. He's in one of the deeper cells. I may have teamed up with a pirate, but that doesn't change my duty. How far is this man running? This man's running all over the shop. How has he been stopped yet? This man is running with a ball, a huge just like metal ball. This man's got some serious muscles. This man's got some serious strength to be able to do that. Come in. 3 Marines are attacking the port. What? Did they say 3 Marines? There's no way. They're crazy strong. Watch out. Gosh, what am I thinking? It's not like they'd send anyone to save me, right? When did I start thinking the world revolved around me? I need to get a grip before I embarrass myself. Okay. I want to see my boy Garp. I want to see my boy Garp appear. Looking fresh. Looking fierce. Packed full of protein. I want to see this boy. I want to see this man. Who the heck are these guys? They're so tough. Who is this? Who is this? They seem to be trying to push us back to the town center. What are they up to? Stop them. Damn, our guns aren't working. What is going on here? Who are these guys? Who are these marine imposters? These guys look so sus. Enough already. Whoa, I cut his head off. That stings. The hell? Is he made of clay? There's no way. He's a Logia? What is... Okay. So that's 3 Marines right there. And Garp isn't one of them. So where is Garp? I want Garp. Did that building just move? Yeah, right. You've had one drink too many. Where'd that Kobe guy go? Oh boy. Be a good boy and move your ass. Okay. I'll be good. What's with this crazy broad? No back talk. And wipe that dirty look off your face. Is she scalding the building with a whip? And why are you guys staring? What, a Marine? What? You don't get many Marines around here? Well, at least you're both cute. Why don't you come a little closer? Sword member. Navy HQ Rear Admiral Kujaku. A tamer woman who ate the whip fruit. Granddaughter of Great Staff Officer Suru. Okay. All right. This is an interesting ability. Okay, that's fun. That is pretty fun. I do like that. And the sword. The sword is a whip? That's really cool. I'm down for that. I'd be happy to break you in. We've got you cornered now, Kobe. Everyone get ready to pump him full of lead. Crap, I'm surrounded. I guess this is the end of the line. Fire. Flower petals. Flower petals? What the heck? Flowers? Wow, they're beautiful. What am I saying? Dude, what is this? What's the sniper? Hibari the sniper? The sniper? What? Why are the guns making flowers? These must be GP flowers. Who the hell did this? Hibari-san, is that you? Wow. Hibari's got the fit. Look at this fit. One half camo, one half like stripy with the sniper. That's good fit. Hibari's up there. Don't get the wrong idea. I ain't there to help you. I was going for lunch and just happened to be in the area. I use flower bullets, so they won't be able to use their guns for a while. Prince, what's your status? We're all set. Sounds like Kobe's safe too. You got Golem? What's this? Navy HQ Rear Admiral, member of Sword, Prince Groose, a clayman who ate the Ew! Ew! Why is it called the squelch fruit? That is gross. That is nasty. I don't want that. That is really gross. I also like this little dude Golem. I like this little dude. How are things on your end? What the heck? I don't remember the town center looking like this. Did the buildings move or something? All good. Aim for the middle. Preparations Okay, you got... There he is. There he is. There he is. Look at this. You got this boy. You got this man. Look at this smile. Look at this smile. That is the smile of a man that's gonna pummel some people in the dust. Look at this man. He. Blast off. They're flying a ship straight into there. What? A battleship? Isn't that... That's impossible. Isn't he retired? You're kidding. It's the legendary hero. It's what I thought it would be. I'm so happy. I don't believe what I'm saying. This man's ship is just flying in. That is hilarious. Oh my god, that is so epic. This man is crazy. Is that a Navy battleship flying up there? Wait. Is someone standing on it? This man's legendary. This man's legendary. Oh my god. This is no time for questions. Let's book it. Crap. There's too many of us packed in here. We're trapped. And this man's just all fired up. Blah. It's Vice Admiral Garp. You got Shiryu there. You got all the other black bid pirates. Run for it. Screw running. Nowhere on the island is safe. We need to set sail. This dude is insane. He's on the front of this damn ship just laughing. It's no use. There's no way out of the center now. Whoa! Wait! Holy fucking shit! Wait a fucking minute! What? Wait! This is... Wait a minute! What the fuck? What? Dude! What am I looking at? Holy shit! Wait a fuck... Wait! Also, guys, can you just wait one moment? Guys. Isn't Kobe and everyone down there? Wait. Let me read this. I'm losing my voice. Let me read this text. I'm losing my damn voice. This is the most insane panel. This is the most insane panel since Shanks one-shot mid. And that was last chapter. What the fuck am I looking at? Wait, let me break this down. This chapter was very, very fun, very quirky, and then all of a sudden, it just turned into one of the most top tier panels I've ever seen in my life. If you guys haven't seen the video I made about my rant on how people need to put more respect on Garp's name, look at this panel and you do that. Because what the fuck am I looking at? Listen up, you pirate turds. Listen up, you pirate turds. You should have thought twice before you kidnapped Kobe. He's the future of the Marines. And now he's fucking dead because he just annihilated the whole island. But why? Why would you go this far for me? Not to mention, he's also my irreplaceable protege. This is the most top tier attack name. Galaxy Fist? Are you serious? How is every single one of these? Why everything in One Piece now is turned intergalactic? We have Saturn, we have all this stuff. We have Galaxy Fist, we have the supernovas, we have Enel on the moon, like we have the Sun God. Galaxy Fist. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? He's that far off in the sky. Is the punch? Did it fly down as like an entity? Or did he just create like a hockey bubble and just exploded everything? Cause is this like what is this what Shanks did and what Roger did with Divine? I can't even think the attack that he did with the sword. Divine Departure. That's it. Divine Departure. Sorry, the panel I'm looking at is making my mind scrambled. With Divine Departure, right? People are asking, where's the cut? Where is the cut? If you'd watched the clip of when Roger went and did Divine Departure to Odin, he didn't have a cut because it was like a hockey slash. It was a hockey energy slash. This, it essentially looks like he's projecting hockey through the sword, through the blade. Does Garp project hockey through his fist and just it gets projected? Because that is the only way I can look at this panel and have it make sense. Oda's not playing. Oda is not playing. How is it that we had two of these chapters back to back? The energy levels of this chapter went from 0 to 100 in an instant. Last chapter, you had the build up, you had Kid coming in, you had Shanks there, you had that build up, you had that anticipation that something was gonna drop, right? I can't. He leveled the entire island. Like, look at this. If this doesn't make you think twice about maybe wondering if how Garp's gonna go against Blackbeard, think again. Watch that video, look at this panel, and think again. Because holy shit, this is incredible. This is incredible. Look at the you see the size of the buildings, right, getting demolished, right? And just look at the size of the waves of haki that's just emanating from this destruction. Like, look at this. Like, this is like the start of Akira. If somebody can Photoshop this little image of Garp and put it into the front page of Akira, the opening scene where it just levels the entire city. That's it. This is what I'm looking at right now. That is incredible. And now, guys, I'm going to go back to... you're here now? So I'm going to go and chat with you guys because I need to process what's going on here, okay? I'm going to go and... Let's go and see what you guys are saying. I'm going to read your comments. Another chapter of the year. Are you reading TCB? Opscans did fully colored this week. I'm reading TCB because that's just my tried and true viewing experience. Opscans, yeah, okay, everyone's talking about that. Better version of Pika's fruit. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. That is a way better version of that fruit. Perona is the real one. Went to an Emperor Island by herself to save Moria. Get yourself someone that will do that, right? Get yourself someone that will go ride or die with you like that, and you're going to be set for life. Honestly. Smoker fans in the mud. Yeah. I've never really loved Kobe like others seem to until this chapter. Kobe for Fleet Admiral. I mean, yeah, Kobe's having some great development. Kobe's having some great development. Finally, some rear Marine W. Amen, brother. First named attack. It's a shockwave. Yeah, Mike. That's what I'm thinking. Like, that is insane. I do love the idea, though, of Garp projecting the Haki out of his fist, much like how Shanks and Roger are able to go and project the Haki from their blade with the Divine Departure. I do like that. Put some respect on Garp's name. Rival to the Parking. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. This man was the Parking's rival. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. That's nuts. The Easter eggs were there. The most people have seen that coming. Can't believe people underestimated him. I mean, yeah, I know, right? And look, also, to be fair, we have so many great characters right now doing really epic stuff, doing really cool things that, you know, and Garth, he's just there. And we know his legendary status. We know his reputation. We know that he was the Pirate King's rival, right? The legendary Garp, the legendary Marine. But just coming back in full force. Coming back with taking no prisoners. That's Garp. Oh man. Everybody, thanks for joining me. I'm just geeking out right now over this chapter. This chapter was nuts. This ending panel I have imprinted in my brain. I'm in absolute disbelief. How do you have back-to-back chapters with Shanks and Garp doing this kind of stuff? This is oh my god. We're eating good tonight, boys. Today is a good Friday. This was a good Friday. This was a great Friday. This was it. Oh my god. King of Lighton said Garp is King of Lighton said Garp was Virgo level. Now look. If King of Lightning is saying that kind of stuff, look. I need to see his reaction to this chapter. Because if you're gonna say anything about Garp, you're gonna say any of that kind of slander to my man Garp, you need to think again. All right, you need to think again. People were saying all kinds of stuff about Eustace Mid. Think again. All right, he got one shot at think again. You're gonna say anything about like that? You're gonna say anything that to Garp? Let me put the red. Look at the red light shining around. Let's go and pull this around. All right, I'm gonna pull this around. So I have a nice little red glow come from my head. Think again. All right, think again. Garp is the real Haki men. No magic sword, no devil fruit, no science experiment. Just pure Haki, pure conviction, pure justice, pure Monkey D greatness. Like this. He even launched his battleship. Man, this man was on the front of his battleship, just soaring through the sky, flipping everyone off, and then just leveled a city. Like that. Are you serious? Who else is doing it like this? Who else is out here doing it like this? This man's different. This man's built different. This man's different. This man's a legendary hero for a reason. Garp past his prime. Luffy not even in his prime. Dragon in his prime. People not ready for prime Monkey D. Yeah, the Monkey Ds are here to cause a ruckus. Like I am waiting. Like, look, I am waiting. Where is Dragon? Like, I want Dragon. Tell me where Dragon is. Take me to this man. I want this man to come out. And I want this man to cause a ruckus. I want this man to go and just level an entire city. Like, you know, just taking no prisoners. Like, the Monkey D lineage is built different. From day one, they were built different. And this chapter is incredible. It just gives you a little taste of just the legends of old, the legend of past, how strong they were, how powerful they were, how great they were. Like, we've only seen glimpses of Roger, glimpses of Whitebeard. We've seen a bunch of Kaido. But man, like, this is the rival to the Pirate King, and this man is nuts. I want Dragon and Mihawk next name, first attacks. That is true. That is back-to-back first name attacks. That's very true. And look, that's the thing too. Oda is not holding back right now. Oda's not holding back right now. We last chapter, this chapter. For all we know, we could be seeing Monkey D. Dragon within the next few chapters. We could be seeing Saturn the next few chapters. We could be seeing Eam the next few chapters. Like, anything's on the table after these last few chapters. Also, let me go and remind you guys. This is Egghead. This is the Egghead arc. Like, what? Like, what is going on here? Where did this arc come from? This was supposed to be a side little detour. And we're getting the most incredible chapters and panels and moments. Like, these moments are the moments that's just gonna be imprinted in your mind, and it's gonna just sit there. Like, when I think of epic moments, I think of Zoro saying, you know, nothing happened. I think of when Shanks one-shot mid. I think about when Kid got killed one shot. I think about when Kid went to go and fight Shanks and got absolutely destroyed. I think about when Luffy went Gear 5. I think about when Shanks absolutely destroyed Kid. And the list goes on. And the fact that we've had back-to-back chapters with the most insane panels that's just going to be imprinted in your mind. And when this shit gets animated, you know it's going to be the most top tier stuff. And we're in Egghead. Like, we're not even gone to Elbaf yet. We don't even have, like, we're not even getting into the most insane stuff, like the most insane arc yet. And we're getting this. It honestly blows my mind. It honestly blows my mind. And as a weekly reader, I'm just absolutely loving this. Like, this is fantastic. To have this much build up and this much anticipation, and especially for a lot of us that, you know, look, I'm someone here who is currently live streaming my reaction and my thoughts and my emotions and my feelings towards these chapters. And the fact that I can go on here and I'm just here experiencing the most amazing, fun, incredible, fulfilling storytelling with all you guys is next level. And it's only going to get better from here. It's absolutely insane. What if Dragon stopped all the Marine fleet, Kizaru and Saint J from getting an Egghead Island? Now, if you have any sort of thoughts and you have any sort of speculation on what you think the Egghead incident is going to be, check out my video on the channel. I discussed 10 different ways that the Egghead incident is going to shock the world, and I do think you should check it out because I do believe one of those moments is going to be what happens, and it's going to be what the egghead incident is going to be. Now, something that somebody mentioned that I thought would be absolutely incredible is if the secrets or like the knowledge of the Void Sentry in some capacity gets projected to the world. That is one I absolutely love that I did not have in my list. I did not have it in my list, but if there was an 11 on the list, it would be that. Because I think that would be insane. Like, that would honestly be a moment that would shock the entire world. But then also, for me personally, I imagine that being like, well, if you saw that, would you believe it? I don't think you'd really believe it off the bat. You'd kind of be like, well, what is this? But what would be the response if something like that were to happen? That's what's really fascinating for me. So, but if you haven't seen the video, check it out, because I do believe one of those moments is going to be what's going to shock the world. So there's a lot of good stuff in there. Kuzan versus Kizaru next. I can't wait, dude. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You get me all hyped up here. Stop it. Egghead is the best post time skip arc by far. I mean, this is incredible. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Is Kuzan a real Blackbeard pirate? In my opinion, he's not a Marine anymore. He was being honest about Sword, I think. Yeah, I do believe so. Boy, Akainu should really write a thank you letter for Sengoku. Akainu's in shambles. Akainu's in absolute shambles right now. Like, what is going on here? Like, what is going on here? But guys, if you have any questions for me about this chapter, if you have any questions at all, let me know. And then also, guys, if you haven't liked this video, be sure to go like this video. It really means a lot, and it really helps people find out about this stream, find out about this channel, and it really is nice to go and see all the support from you guys that are here watching this right now. I see all of you in the chat, and I really want to thank you for being here for what has been another fantastic chapter. We just saw Garp do some legendary stuff, and I'm still trying to process everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hop on Twitter real quick, and I'm going to have a look at what people's reactions have been to this chapter, because this has been absolutely insane. Like, here we go. So let's go into it. Wait, what is... Okay. Our expectations for you were very high, but yeah. Now look, I have high expectations for this man. Like, this man, I had high expectations for. But oh my god, this is some next level stuff. This is some next level stuff. Y'all gotta realize Porona crossed the red line alone, probably through Fishman Island, and sailed all the way through to the New World alone to Yonko territory for Maria. She is a ride or die. I'm telling ya. Get yourself someone that will do something like this, and you're set for life. You pour your heart and soul into them, and you're set for life. What do you guys say in the chat? 1081. Here we go. 1081. My man Bogard will make a legendary. You get me all hyped up. You get me all excited. No way. Another crazy chapter, big fiction. Wait until you see what I'm cooking next. I was gonna say until you're cooking next week, but no, there is a break next week. So, and then hey, look. We're peace and love. Honestly, man, let the man cook. Let the man cook. Let him have a rest, and also give us the time to process what we're looking at here, because we are looking at some back-to-back bangers. With these chapters, it's in Blackbeard Pirate Sea to Galaxy Impact. That's a top tier picture. I love this picture. That's incredible. What the fuck? That is incredible. I love that. I can't believe that the anime's already filmed that. Like, the anime's already made that scene. That's crazy. Ace and Hell looking at Garp give his orders. That is pretty insane, isn't it? That is pretty insane. That you see the capacity of these characters, right? And then it just makes you wonder about like what they could have done previously. Like if this is what you were able to be cooking before, what were you doing? I have a question. Will Garp do the same for our Meppo? Yeah, he's gonna start doing one for each person. He's gonna say, "This is for this is for Kobe. This is for Helmeppo. This is for Ace." He's gonna go and just level the entire new world. Oh man, I tell you what though, I'd do one of those for Perona. Like if Perona is out here doing that for Moria, you better believe that Moria better be doing some Galaxy Fists because you need to ride or die with this woman. Like, oh my god. The elephant in the room finally gets addressed. Also, that just won't work because I'm part of Sword. What's that? What's that? The elephant in the room. What's that? Very interesting. Very interesting. Garth sees Garth hates Ace. She would have escalated quickly at Marineford if Garth really got serious. That's what I mean. Like, look what this man did. That just goes to show how crazy Marineford could have been. And it also tells you how crazy everything is gonna be towards the end, like the last final fight, the final war. Like, if people out here are pulling out stuff like this, oh, dude, that's sick. This is sick. Oh my god, I love this. That's so good. I love that. That's epic. That's epic. Random barber who just set up his shop. I love this. I love this Willem Dafoe picture looking up. That is so funny. That is so perfect. It just really sums up. That is so incredible. Marco got away with only 1% of Gar's power. Oh man. Dude, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. You know what's crazy? If we agree that the new generation will surpass the last, then Luffy is still at the early stages while Garp has already passed the peak of his ability. Then that means the strongest one right now is, I mean, now look, in the chat, you mentioned that just before. Like, Luffy's nowhere near his peak at the moment. Garp has passed his prime. Dragon is in his prime. This is insane. Like, what? This is insane. Like, this is crazy. Imagine if Garp, Sengoku, Mihawk really went all out at Marineford. Yeah, and who would be crazy enough to be in there with all those guys throwing their shit around? Like, that's crazy. Like, now the final war is gonna this just shows us that we're not prepared for whatever's going to happen. We're not prepared for any of it. I wasn't prepared for Garp to level entire city in the way that he did. Right? I mean, I was prepared for this man to do some legendary stuff, to really go to town on Blackbeard, but he went to town on Blackbeard's town. Like, he just leveled this entire city. Probably Luffy and Garp using advanced arm haki plus advanced conqueror's haki. Even Kaido mentioned, I've seen this before. That's a really good point. I love it when you have these characters that have these callbacks being like, I've seen this before. And then when we actually do have this follow up confirming that, I really do love that. And it really just goes to show the amount of depth that Oda has made with his characters. It's just it's so amazing. Like, it's so amazing. Dragon, relative to Prime, Garp, top one most probably. Like, no matter what, no matter what you want to put it in terms of power scaling, power ability, strength, the Monkey D family, who unrivaled, the Monkey D lineage. You can't touch them. You can't touch them. We haven't even seen Dragon. If Garp is out here doing this, if Luffy's out here doing this, Dragon, there's no chance. There's no chance that you're touching this man. There's not. Funny thing is, this is 80-year-old. This man is 80 fucking years old. Imagine you being at 80, trying to just do this. Try to be 80 years old and just do this. You're probably going to throw out each of your arms. You're going to throw your back out. You're going to probably be dead. This just proves that Kaido's top 5 was fake. Because there was no Dragon, Garp, Sengoku, Shiki, Akainu, Mihawk. Do I need to start listening to people who try to scale shit now? Or to say shit or Shiki? Always wrote him off, but finding Garp and Sengoku is impressive, considering he didn't die. Okay, so Shiki, I see. I'm just really squinting at this little off-screen chat, so I can't really. Yeah, so I did read it as the scaling shit now, but it's Shiki. My apologies. That really puts in the perspective, doesn't it, about Shiki and all these other characters that have been tussling with these guys. The audacity of people involves half of community. Though Garp's Monkey D is a fraud. I'm trying to get what you're trying to say. The audacity of people involves half of community. Though Garp's a Monkey D is fraud. Maybe you have to elaborate on that, because I mean, like, look, the Monkey D with Garp and Luffy and Dragon, they all share the same level of they share the same table, literally. So I don't really know what you mean about that. What do you mean about that? This isn't even Prime Garp. What type of monster was he back in the day? That is insane. I need to see that. Garp, look at how far his advanced Conqueror's Haki reached. What the actual fuck? This guy swiped it under a minute. That's insane. Wait, what's this? This guy swiped it in under a minute. What does this mean? Same vibes. Okay. I guess it's saying they just thought the same. Oh no. Oh no. This is pretty true though. This is pretty true. Oh, we've already got an animation. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. You look at you guys out here are animating this already. You guys are insane. You guys, there are so many talented people in this community. It is just insane. We have such a talented storyteller to enjoy a story from, but then we got an equally, like, not equally, but like, look, mad respect. We got some really super talented people out here. Really out here doing some great stuff. It's really good to be a fan. Oh, dude. Garp would have no tipped Akainu at Marineford, but people were not ready. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is a bit full on. Ace dies, Garp. I sleep. Gobi's kidnapped. Also can't real shit. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and read a couple more of your comments, and I'm gonna go and duck on out of here and have some good sleep, because this has been some good times. This has been some good reading, guys. I've been having a great time here. I mean, people really compared Roger versus Garp case to Smoker versus Luffy. Okay, that's pretty that's pretty out there. That's pretty nutty. Advanced Conqueror's Haki is really for top tiers only. You need Conqueror's Haki to be the one. I think that might have been a bit cut off, that comment. But look, to wrap things up really quickly, don't sleep on Garp. If you sleep on Garp, he's going to level your entire city. And this chapter really showed that. So, with that being said, guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Subscribe to the channel. We are only one person away from hitting 1,100 total hype pirates. Make it happen. Let's go and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Be ready for some more content because we have a break next week for One Piece. So I'm going to be trying to come out here with some content for you guys, so you don't want to miss it. And I'm going to be here just ready and waiting for whatever the hell Oda is going to throw our way next, because back to back we have had some top tier stuff. We've had Shanks one-shot mid, and we've had Garp level an entire city with his damn fist. Like, this has been absolutely insane. So with that being said, I hope you all have had a fantastic day. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all stay safe. Take care, and I will see you all on the next one. See you guys.